about patient's problem. So once we have assessed, then it's a time to make a treatment plan. Treatment plan include develop appropriate management strategies to address the specific disease process, demonstrate an understanding of the pharmacological and non-pharmacological modalities appropriate for the management of patient problem. Then evaluate the patient's capability and motivation to participate in management plan. That is very important. If the patient is not willing to uh, listen and not willing to accept all the things regarding the disease process, regarding the treatment plan, if we, for example, if we call the patient on the regular basis, so patient doesn't come, so then patient's motivation is very necessary. Demonstrate understanding of psychological factors that may be related to chronic disease states and the subsequent adjustment process. Includes pain, perception, body image and depressions. Establish behavioral outcomes in conjunction with parent and support system. Demonstrate sensitivity to the importance of family dynamics, communication style and cultural differences that may affect patients dealing with the chronic illness. Now, how to implement? Uh, for the implementation, there is a functional health assessment scale, that is Gordon Functional Health Pattern. It includes all the areas that are necessary for the assessment: health perception and health management, nutrition and metabolism, activity and exercise, cognition, sleep and rest, self-perception and self-concept, role and relationship within family, sexuality and production, coping and stress tolerance, values and beliefs. Then implement appropriate management strategies. Recognize and respond to changes in the patient status by making appropriate modification in the plan of care. Teach and implement principle of self-care. Now the patient education. First we did assessment, then we have implement. Now it's the time for education the patient. It's include prioritize the needs. As I have used the scale functional health pattern, so include all the assessment data is prioritized and formulate a comprehensive educational plan, incorporate patients' physical, psychological and developmental needs. Counsel the patient and the members of the support system regarding medication, problem solving, communication skills, stress management, coping mechanism, safety issues and the effect of chronic illness on self and interpersonal relationships. Now how to learn about their disease, about their condition. Education about goal setting. Encourage acceptance of disease. That is a main point when the person is in very difficult situation, when he or she came to know that the person is having a rheumatoid arthritis and this problem is a lifelong disease and need treatment. A detailed explanation about what the diagnosis mean can reduce anxiety and fear. Listen to particular concern about work, marriage and children. Involve family in discussing their concern. Now how we can teach patient to learn about drugs. Provide information before starting the drugs and doing regular monitoring and blood test. We also offer a telephonic support. Provide occupational support. Refer to physiotherapy department and refer to occupational therapist. Advise about managing daily chores. These are the burning issues that we come across on the daily basis.